What up, YouTube family? It's your boy Mike. We back again with another episode. I want to thank y'all for watching. If you a new person watching right now, what I need you to do, go ahead and look down below. Hit that subscribe for me. Now I need you to go ahead and join the family real quick. Hit the like button. Leave a comment down below. What I'm finna talk to y'all real quick is gonna be my top 10 Air Jordans. Now this ain't gonna be the top 10 Jordans that's just released in general. It's gonna be the top 10 Air Jordans in my personal collection. So I wanted to just show y'all, what I got, and also show y'all, at the same time, because it's not gonna be in no order at all. So it's not gonna be order, because it was hard for me to even do what the order of what I feel like, 1 through 10, or whatever the case may be. So I'm gonna just give y'all my top 10 in my collection in general, what I got. So the first one we're gonna get started right here is gonna be the Black Cement 3. All right, so first one's gonna be the Black Cement 3. Now the Black Cement 3 is the first one I want to go with, because this is the one I feel like it kind of started my just journey into even started collecting sneakers in the first place. Now I've been off and on for the last 10 years and really just started kicking back into it, but this is the one where I really was like, had to have it. Now it started from me just even going to camping out in shoes. I wouldn't even say it was a long camp out. This probably got their store probably up at like a 10. I got there maybe at like 8. So at the time, 2 hours, that's a camp out for me back then. I know a lot of y'all probably did a real camp out. The biggest one I ever did was back in the day, I did the Taxi 12 camp out in 2013. Camped out from like 3 a.m. till release at the mall, and that mall didn't open up till 11. And that was when I was in Fort Dodge, Iowa. That was back in the day. But anyway, Black Cement 3, as you can see, this is the 2011 pair. So this ain't even got the Nike Air on the back. So my pair not even in bad condition. You see the paint chip not even as bad compared to what, the other releases had. Not other releases, other pairs out there, especially with this age. This is completely different leather than the new one that's about to come out. I hit on the shock drop for the new one that's coming out, so I can't can't wait for that one to get here. But we got the Air Jordan Cement 3. This is one of my top 10s right here, the black one. Definitely a classic shoe. I'm so glad it's coming back out, and it's gonna be a general release, so everybody should be able to go get their pair. So definitely go get this, y'all. The Air Jordan Black Cement 3. Love this shoe. I love this shoe. This is probably my favorite shoe, and I'm looking at it right now. My back tab is starting to crack, y'all. This is crazy. And this is still a good condition shoe, but the back tab's starting to crack. So yeah, I'm so glad I'm about to get another pair. But let me show y'all the next pair in my collection. So since we had to go with the Black Cement 3, the next one we're gonna go with is gonna be, let's go with the White Cement 3. Definitely the White Cement 3. Now this pair is not the 2010 pair. This is not the I guess it was the 2010 pair that I originally had got, or 2011. Because I know the white cements released before these black ones did. So these are the reimagined pair. So I definitely had to double back and grab these once I finally had a chance to go get these. So that was a good feeling. The White Cement 3 is definitely just a classic shoe. Once again, one of them Air Jordans. This is the one, I think this is the jump from the free throw line, if I'm not mistaken. Or was those the fire reds, or was those I think I'm sorry if I'm mistaken, y'all. Those either the fire reds when you jump from the free throw line, or those was the White Cement 3s when you jump from the free throw line. If y'all know, let me know in the comments down below, because I could be mistaken. But if y'all know for sure, let me know the answer down below in the comments so I can tap in and I can get educated around here, because I'm kind of ignorant. If that's the case, my apologies. But yeah, we got the White Cement 3, the reimagined pair. Definitely gonna be in my top 10 in my collection. It was one of the ones I had to have once I saw that they had retroed it. They did this aged midsole look. I wasn't a fan of it at first, but seeing it in person is not that bad. It's not like nothing that's hideous or ugly. So definitely was glad I was able to grab these, since my 2010 pair was destroyed back in the day. I didn't probably customize those, went through grass, cut everything in them. So definitely glad I had to get another pair. Next pair I'm probably gonna say is gonna be, let's say, so my Flu Gang 12s is probably gonna be the pair that I would say is another in my top 10. You know what I'm saying? The Flu Gang 12 is just one of them classic colorways that I originally first saw these back in the day. I think it was maybe 09, but that was the one, it was 09 or 08, one of them, my bad if I'm mistaken, y'all. But it was the ones that had the suede or the nubuck and not this leather. You know what I'm saying, when they did that. But these are the actual Flu Gangs with the leather. So definitely a must have in your collection. They actually gonna re-retro these again soon. I believe it's gonna be in 2025. I don't know if it's in the top half of the year. It could be like March, I believe, maybe March. But they're gonna re-release these. The Flu Gang 12s, definitely a must-have in the collection. So when they retro these again, make sure y'all go get them. This is definitely in my top 10 that I had to have. So we did the black cement 3s, we did the white cement 3s, and now we did the Flu Gang 12s. We got 7 more, y'all. We got 7 more. The next shoe that I would say is going to be in my top 10. Let's see. The Flint 13s. Now the Flint 13, this is my third pair of Flint 13s I had. So this is my third pair. Now this is the this is actually the 2010 release. So as y'all can see, this is the 2010 pair. They retro these a second time after that. So I might double back because these are actually still in great condition. All my pairs are still OGs, bro. Like it's a little bit of fogging on this right here, but I restore shoes, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. If you need your shoes restored, make sure y'all go ahead and follow my Instagram. I'm gonna leave that here for y'all. MikesCloset Kicks. I restore shoes, so if you need some work done, let me know. But the Flint 13 is the one that's gonna definitely be in my top 10. It's my top 10 Air Jordan. One of the ones that you just had to have. It was just this blue. I think he had wore these with the Wizards. So this is one of the ones when he had retro. When he came back, they had brought this colorway out for everybody. The Flint 13s is just one of them classics, y'all. Throw some blue jeans on, cuff that motherfucker, boy. You sit. Flint 13s, y'all. So the next shoe, let's see. Okay, I got it. The next one is gonna be the Cherry 12s. Now, this is one of them ones, when they retro this one, I was on it. I was not missing it. Now, this was one of them classic colorways that this red, this white, a little bit of black. Boy, you was clean if you had this on back in the day. Like when I was in high school, if you had this on, you was stepping out. You was rare. If you had this on, it was rare that you saw these. But if you saw these on somebody's feet, boy, you wanted to get them off them, boy. Don't let me see you in the loop walking around with these joints on back in my city. I'm telling you. They retro these, had to have them. And they about to bring the blueberry joints out. And I thought they was gonna drop them in December, but it looks like we're not getting them in December, y'all. It looks like we're not getting it to next year. Look like they pushed that back. So we'll get that next year. But we do have the Cherry 12s. So the Cherry 12s, this is definitely in my top 10. One of the ones that you just had to have. Wasn't gonna miss out on when they retroed it. My pair is still clean as hell, y'all. I probably wear this one time. I probably wear this shoe one time. You know, creases on mine. I keep all my shoes in good condition. Like I gotta wear a uniform at work, so I don't even gotta wear shoes. But you know, the Cherry 12, you gotta have it in your collection, man. This is just, I ain't even trying to be extra, but like I'm dead serious. The Cherry 12 is the one you have to have in your collection. You don't miss the Cherry 12. And I ain't gonna talk about the one I don't got because I ain't got it. But when it retro it, or if I go back and just drop the cash, because they taxing for, I ain't gonna fake it out, but the Taxi 12, they are taxing right now for a brand new pair. Because the last time they retro was 2013. And I don't want the one that got the gold accent. I think it's a royalty. I don't want that one. I don't want that. I want the all black. So until I can get that one again, right now we're gonna rock out with the Cherry 12s. So Cherry 12 is definitely one of them ones. Let's see. And like I said, y'all, this is in no particular order. These are just some of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? The ones that's in my collection. I think so. We did the Flu Games. We did the Flu Games. We did the Flint 13s. We did the Cherry 12s. We did the black cement 3s, the white cement 3s. Okay, we got 5 more left, y'all. My next pair is going to be the Bred 11. Now, like I said, all my pairs be OGs, y'all. This is the goddamn me. What's it say? This is the 2012 or 2013 because it says June 13th, 2012 on the inside. So I don't remember if I bought these in 2012 or 2013. Well, no, I didn't buy these in 2012 or 2013. I bought these off a coworker. I don't know if he bought these in 2012 or 2013. I bought these off him. He threw me a plug. If I told y'all the play that I got for this, I'm gonna tell y'all the play I got for this, and y'all won't believe me. Y'all will not believe me. So I got these Bred 11s, my black cement 3s, because this is like my third time having them. My black cement 3s, some red Spizike Toros, the teal anniversary 4s, and I want to say one more pair. That might have been it. I think it was those 4 pair. But I paid $250. $250 for them 4 pair of shoes. I sold them 2 on eBay. I kept these 2. I don't know if it was a 5th pair. I think it was just them 4. But yeah, my co-mate, he threw me a blessing. Actually, my manager threw me a blessing. But man, you can't get no better. When you do good in life and people turn around, they bless you, man. You gotta pay it forward. So the Bred 11 is them classic colorways. I missed out on the Space Jams back in the day. Missed out on the Concords. But when he told me he had this play for me, there's no way I was missing out on this. This is the Bred 11. Why? You gotta have it in your collection. My pair's still clean. This is the OG joint. You know what I'm saying? My shit's still clean. Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot. But yeah, that patent leather still clean. It's a little scuffed up, but hey, over the time, you can't even tell these that bad. Oh, this ain't even, you can't even tell this is a dirty pair, because it ain't dirty at all. But you get what I'm saying? It's an old pair. It ain't you can't tell it's an old pair. But yeah, so it's gonna be in my top 10. You gotta have this, the Bred 11. Gotta have it in your collection, y'all. The next one, what's gonna be the next one? The next one that I was gonna say is in my top 10. Like I said, we went over all those. I got it. It's going to be the Aqua 8. Now the Aqua 8, I saw this, boy. Now, it used to be a group of folks in St. Louis. They used to be some of the freshest partners out there in the day, man. I'm talking about they used to step out of every party and be clean. Had every retro. Shout out the Dream Team. Them boys had every retros on. I forgot which one of them had them on. I think it was either Nick or Mike. One of them had the Aqua 8s on. I was addicted ever since. It was just something about the colorway, and then it was just the style of the 8. I ain't really was never like really into the 8s like that, cause just these buckles and all this other shit going on. But when I saw this one, it was just wave. You know what I'm saying? It give you that aqua, like it's called the Aqua 8, but it give you that whole blue look. You got the blue and the purple. It give you like a feel like you in the ocean, my boy. So it's just a smooth one. And this is the retro that they came out with in like 2016. So I was able to get my hands on this pair. I had to grab them once I saw that they retro these. They actually about to come out again with these next year. I might grab another pair, but my pair is in excellent condition. So I'm not really sweating it. But as you can see, the Aqua 8 is definitely in my top 10 of the ones that you gotta have in your collection, or the ones that I had to have in my collection regardless. It was coming home with me. So like I said, the Aqua 8 must have. So glad I got it in the collection. And like I said, this is a great pair. They bringing this right back out. I think he wore this with the Wizards too as well, if I'm not mistaken, or in the All-Star game. But yeah, the Aqua 8's classic, gotta have that joint. My next pair I gotta tell y'all that's gonna be in the collection of the top 10 is gonna be the Carmine 6. Now the Carmine 6, like I said, with the Cherry 12s, is just one of the ones when that black and white, that red and white, I gotta have it. That classic colorway, so smooth, Nike Air on the back. This is like my second time having this pair. You know what I'm saying? I think even back in the day, well, no, I know they did. They did a pack with this. They had a countdown pack. I think this came with like a pair of 17s or some. It was a Jordan I really wasn't rocking with, but they came out with a countdown pack with this in there. You know what I'm saying, with the 6. If y'all know exactly which one it was, let me know down in the comments down below. And also, if you've been watching this far and you're not even a subscriber, what I want you to do, because I love that you're here and I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for still watching. I really appreciate that. You know, just join on to the journey. Hit the subscribe button down below so I can keep dropping more content for y'all, and I can keep bringing you more. You know what I'm saying? I love that y'all even watching right now, and I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna get too emotional right now. But back to the Carmine 6. Yeah, this is just one of them classic colorways I had to have. I need to try to go get the Midnight Navy ones that they just dropped, not the, the Olympic ones. I was just waiting for the price to drop, because I see that they're still sitting in some stores, so I'm gonna just keep waiting on them to drop. Y'all don't really care about 6s, and I'm glad that y'all don't. So I'm gonna just wait for them to drop so I can go ahead and grab them again. But the Carmine 6 is the one you gotta have in your collection. I'm so glad I got it. This is gonna be one of the ones that's in my top 10, y'all. Okay, so we got the infrared 6s, y'all. Now, this is the pair that came out in like the, about 2018. So this came out with like a little bit of a different kind of colorway on here. I'm gonna repaint this, honestly. I'm gonna repaint this more of a darker infrared, so that way it got a more of a classic look. But this is the black infrared 6. One of the ones, just like the Carmines, I had to have in my collection. It's just classic. Throw some sweats on, you go to the grocery store, anywhere you need to go, really, anywhere you really need to go. You can throw these on, you icy. Throw some jeans on, And I think this one got some popularity. This and the ones when Kanye started wearing them again. Like, you know, these colorways. So the black infrared 6 is just definitely one of the ones that if you ain't got to go crazy, go get it. The sneaker market is in a good place right now. You can find a lot of these shoes. I got this pair for like maybe 110, if that. Like I said, after tax, maybe like 115 or something like that. Because, you know, I got them at a resale store. So make sure that y'all check out y'all local stores and also look online. eBay has a lot of great deals going on. So make sure y'all tap in. But the black infrared 6 is definitely in my top 10. So glad that I got it. And I listen, I honestly, I want to say I'm gonna repaint it, but then I'm looking at this lace lock, and then this right here is the same color as this. I may leave it alone, y'all, because I honestly don't feel like doing all that. But yeah, the black infrared 6 definitely in my top 10. Had to have it. So glad they brought that one back out. Something about this colorway. I'm not even a Steelers fan. I don't even got a lick of yellow in my closet. But something about this taxi one. It was just smooth. I don't know what, it's just the color blocking, the way how they got everything positioned. But every time I saw this shoe, it was always just staring me right back in the eye, saying, come get me. Come by me. And just let me sit until you're ready for me. I'll wait for you. It kept saying it every time. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you. So I haven't even wore these. I bought these pre-owned at a sneaker store because I saw them for the low. They were going for like $80. Once this whole hype of the ones died, I said, all right, I'm gonna go grab a bunch of them. So the taxi one is in my top 10 of my Jordans in my Jordan collection. I don't know how a lot of y'all feel about the taxi one, but I love it. This is a classic colorway. You got the yellow, you got the black, you got the white, you got the big Nike check on the side, Nike Air in the front. I love it. So all in all, if you stayed to even watch all this, I appreciate y'all staying and watching while I showed you my top 10 Jordans in my collection. If you even watching right now, like I said, go ahead, hit the subscribe button for me down below. Like, comment, and if you actually are one of my returning subscribers, what I want you to do, leave a comment down below and tell me what y'all think I need to add in my collection. Because like I said, I'm missing a few pairs, but I want to show y'all more. But at the same time, if you feel like I'm missing something, let me know down in the comments down below, because there's a few shoes that I got to go get. And also, let me know if y'all want me to go ahead and check out your sneaker collection. I do want to check out some of y'all sneaker collections. Send me a video, I can review it, and then, you know, we can just kind of chop it up. This is a community where we sit here, we talk kicks, and we chop it up. So like if you're watching right now, go ahead, once again, subscribe down below, like, leave a comment, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next episode. Thank you for watching my top 10 Jordans in my sneaker collection, and I appreciate y'all. Peace. We out.